Garuda Express, an international courier service.
Motherhood is just the most amazing experience I'm having every single day, through the whole day, and I'm so blessed with the most beautiful baby girl. She turns 2 literally next month, and the glow that you talk about that you see on my face is for the 2 buns in the oven right now, because I'm 5 months pregnant, and I delivered twins at the end of March, so that's why. But
So, yeah.
I'm just very excited.
Amazing. So, we would love to know your association with mini homes.
Many homes, my association started when I wanted to buy an apartment.
Right.
That's when I
Many
met
years
Varun.
back, yes.
Yes, many years back. And I wanted to buy an apartment, and Varun was handling the project at the time. And that's where our association started. And I think it developed and reached this point of where I'm endorsing many homes, because the association and the friendship, the relationship developed because I got to know the person, and I didn't buy one, I bought another apartment.
Multiple,
And then,
yes.
yeah.
Bought another one after that as well.
But small ones, multiple but small apartments. But yes, and I think that's where I learned of Varun's integrity and values, which I think are really so important when it comes to giving people advice.
Yeah.
And you guided me as well in terms of telling me don't buy something when I wanted to buy something and I asked for your advice.
Yeah.
And that was the foundation of it. And I believe that when you have something like real estate, which is, it's not change that you're putting in, it's a big significant amount of money, it's always good to turn to experts for advice. And with Varun's foundation, his knowledge and experience, and the values that you bring to the table, that your company stands for as well, with trust and integrity and the transparency that I've experienced over these 15 years of dealing with you, 10 years of dealing with you, you know, I very strongly endorse them, and I think they're going to go a really, really long way, because real estate is something that many people are now turning to as investment, besides it being their home. And having experts to guide you makes such a big difference, because we cannot know everything in every field. So when you want to spend money, it's always good to turn to the experts.
Yeah, and always right to have the good intent and the right intent. You know, you need to understand your consumer well. You need to understand what their risk appetite is, how much they're willing to wait for it, you know, and what they actually want, you know, more than anything. And if you're able to understand them and guide them the right kind of thing, I think people will keep coming back to you, and that's where the loyalty and the trust and the credibility will develop, you know. And that's what we ensure at Mini Homes, you know. Our 3 values are basically professionalism, trust and transparency, you know, because if you follow all these 3 things, you know, you cannot go wrong, you know, and that's what we intend to do. It's what I've been personally doing from the past almost a decade. I have found success in that, you know, and it's great to see a relationship coming to this level, you know, over these years of time. And this is the same culture and the same kind of a philosophy I would like to continue in the company.
But that's the only reason why I would put my name behind a company that is so young and just entering the market. You know, because of what you say, honestly, your company stands for the values that you stand for, that I have experienced with my own finances. I have experienced it, and you are very transparent and you're very trustworthy. And when people are investing their money, it makes a huge. It made a difference to me. You know, and that's why I'm here today, where, sure, you're not a big multinational brand, but I'm so happy to lend my name to it.
So if you have the right foundation, you know,
and I think you will.
Yes,
I think
very
you
confident
will,
for that.
because there is so much demand out there in the market, and you're not dealing with change.
Correct.
You're dealing with
it's
people's
big money.
serious
For some
money.
of them, it is money saved for years of their life, you know. People who are especially buying their first homes or buying into a house which they want to live in, you know, it is money which has been saved through lives. Of course, it's a very responsible job that we are at, you know, and we do take it very seriously and professionally, you know.
And the biggest endorsement that you can have, I think, is when you have repeat clientele in something like this.
And biggest endorsement can be a person who's been a client years back
That's true.
and endorsing us right now, you know.
It comes
so
from a place of
it
faith.
is something which
An experience.
you've experienced, yeah.
Yes.
You know. So it is not somebody who's just coming out of the way and like, you know, talking
No,
about
no.
us. It's
I
about
have-
somebody who's been with us, who's used our services, and who's today willing to give us.
And on behalf, honestly, on behalf of all consumers out there, I think this is something, mini homes is something that we need because, like I said, you can't be an expert in every field.
Yep.
If I have a problem, a heart problem in my family, I will go to
a heart specialist,
a specialist,
cardiologist,
you know, a
yeah.
cardiologist, exactly. So when it comes to something like real estate, I will go to somebody who knows their stuff about
Okay.
it, so that I don't. You help me sift through all the nonsense and sift through what is right, what's out there for me especially, and you know. There is so much doubt in the real estate market about, is your money in a safe place?
Correct.
That's one of the biggest concerns.
Right.
And having you there, having many homes there, really helps the consumer. So I think
wish
it'll
to
do really
wish to do good and wish to always help people, you know, and get their investments right. If they're looking for investment, they make money in time to come. If they're looking for a home, they get what they want, you know.
well. Yeah.
Yeah.